New at 6, two major rules from D.C. are about to change the lives of millions, including right here in Charlotte. One would expand overtime for salary workers. The other gets rid of most non-compete clauses. Channel 9's Evan Donovan spoke with people directly impacted.
The Biden administration estimates about 4 million more salaried workers will be eligible for overtime under these new rules. And it says 1 in 5 American workers currently work under a non-compete clause. These changes will have big impacts on American workers, especially here in Charlotte.
If you're doing extra work, you should always be paid for that, regardless of what level you're at.
Gabby Moore has a salary job in financial services, but she says that consistent paycheck isn't always an advantage.
And I think certain jobs even take advantage of it, where they will approach the salaried workers for that extra project first because they know they don't really have to pay you extra for it.
Currently, salaried employees who earn less than about $35,000 a year are eligible for overtime when they work more than 40 hours a week. Starting July 1st, workers earning up to $44,000 will be eligible, and by January 1st of next year, companies will be forced to pay overtime to salaried employees making almost $60,000 a year. On Tuesday, the FTC also banned most non-compete clauses in contracts, allowing all but senior executives making more than about $150,000 a year the option to take a job with a rival employer without having to sit out a waiting period. Those non-competes are popular on Wall Street, which means many Charlotte employees could be impacted. Moore is under a non-compete herself. She's not looking to leave, but says it's still a good policy change.
Because I know in some positions, depending on the role, it can keep you stuck at a job longer depending on how they formatted those non-compete clauses.
The U.S. Chamber of Commerce opposes these changes, and they will likely face legal challenges. Local HR consultancy Catapult is recommending its member businesses not make any changes because of that reason, but says firms should start to identify workers who may need a salary bump or a change in employment status. In South Charlotte, Evan Donovan, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.